Hello investors and welcome back to this new video. Today we'll talk about NVIDIA, the stock darling. One thing is sure for sure, this is our dream time. This is time everyone becomes billionaire, millionaire. Because we have been waiting for a long time now. NVIDIA creating a double top here, nagging us with a retracement. We were like, what are they doing? We want money. What are you guys doing? So right now, the price is telling us one thing. It's time to invest. Why? Because recently we had what we were expecting. A bigger quarterly revenue of $681 billion. Not 60, okay? 600. We're talking about something near 1 trillion in revenue year to year. NVIDIA said it's talking about almost 74%. Let that number sink in, 74%. This means something. Expectation is already in investors' brain. You already know that expectation drives the market, not news, expectation. What we see here is this, a big volume. This big volume is telling us two things. First, fear of missing out for those who are still thinking. Secondly, it's time to be rich. Because we have a major level here that I want to emphasize, this one here. If you want to buy the dip or if you want to buy the head, I'm telling you this, both are okay. Because the only thing you have to manage is your stop loss. Where to put it? Rightly under this. Invest your money to surge. Another reason I'm talking about buying now is because big banks like UBS, Wall Street, JP Morgan, all price NVIDIA. Guess what? All price NVIDIA are $260. That tells us two stories. The first story is this. They already know what is happening behind the scene. Because we have been having news about this kind of Tesla going down, Microsoft, big companies, the Dow Jones falling, crashing, expectation, fear capex. All these news were just news. That's what I always said. News are not what is actually moving the market. No, they are not. Because the price is already pricing in when you receive the newsletter. Like I said, double top created, consolidation, breaking with candle close. Oh my God. This is the time you are waiting for. Looking at the weekly time frame. When we look at the weekly time frame, we see something very different because we have been waiting for this moment. 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. NVIDIA were not showing sign, but the price was still dancing around the 20 moving average. We wonder why. Are they going down to major level? Are they coming down here? Are they coming down to this level? Are they coming down to this level? Where are they going actually? What are they trying to tell us? But today we already know what they wanted to say. They were telling us, be patient. Be patient. We always forget about this word. But this is the word that creates billionaires. Because patience is key. Remember, if you are one of those people who decided to buy NVIDIA here, you don't even actually care about what I'm saying right now, right? You don't. Because what we want is money. After all, we're investors. What we want is results. And the result shows. This guy is first in the class without second. Because the other companies that are actually fighting to be the company building chips are AMD. When we look at AMD, look at this. The price is ugly. Creation of double top here. I'm telling you this. When you have a company premiums in front of you, they benefits everything. And the company premiums is who? NVIDIA. Look about Intel. Intel, of course, they are growing. The benefits of lands and United States leverage. I'm talking about national securities, and Donald Trump likes it. But we are not talking about this today. We're talking about a gift from heaven. Now, I know that you like to be patient. I know you like to observe. I know you like to always decide. You always think. The market don't reward intelligence. If you are intelligent, go and create something for your life and everything. No, here we are talking about two things. When to enter and when to cash out. Okay, For when to cash out is simple. Just be patient, my brothers, because investing is for those who hold and continue to hold, and trading is for those who are afraid, every time checking news, every time looking for movement, candle close, every time looking for red candle, blue candle, I don't even know, changing the chart colors, praying. NVIDIA is showing us one thing. Look at this. The price have been going higher since the AI boom. Going up, going down, going up, going down. This is market price movement. It never goes in straight line. The price has to breathe. It has to collect liquidity. It has to continue to rise. Now we are in the era of AI. What do you think NVIDIA, the biggest builder and the biggest company of all time, will do? Do you think they will go down? For who? To look at who? Because when you look at other companies, I'm talking about Microsoft, I'm talking about Google, I'm talking about Tesla. Recently, they even merged to create data centers. What do you think they are looking for? What do you think? Because the future and the new currency now is data centers. It's not dollars. Data centers. Because they see what is going to happen in the future. Us, we see what we want to see now. Them, they know what will happen in the future. They have best AI prediction. They have new AI code. They have everything to see exactly where the price is going. So when we see this, like I said, we want to see and know when to enter, right? I already told you, but I'm sure you were not listening. Everywhere here is your best opportunity because NVIDIA shows strength today. $681 billion. If you look at any companies of all time, you will never see this. But I want to remind you on something. When you start running 9 seconds like Usain Bolt, you have to make sure you continue to run 9 seconds. What I'm trying to say is this. If today you gave 73% or almost 74% of year-to-year revenue, if next year you give 15%, people will start shaking heads. And that shaking heads is what we call expectation. Remember what moves the market? Yeah, you guess it's right. Expectation. Because when expectation moves the market, price can directly go down. But here's the twist. And here's the way the devil is actually hiding. If you continue to be afraid of investing about NVIDIA, you will be the one regretting like some people who were here. $200 for NVIDIA is actually very cheap. We are in 2026. NVIDIA is planning to reach $500 in 2035. What do you think $300 here it means for you? It means millions. And you already know how to invest, right? Because we will invest and we are patient. We just observe. So investors, I already told you what's going to happen. This is the time to enter in the market. If you are still looking and asking advice from your wife, if you are still here to look for advice from your guru, those who are not rich, if you are still here to look for what you already know, to have confirmation over confirmation, let me tell you this. When NVIDIA will break this level here, you will be in the baddest position ever. Because breaking this level means continuation. It means if you try to enter the market, you have to be cautious about your stop loss. The best stop loss right now is this position right here. So if you enter here, even the gun, you put your stop loss here. You wait for $500 in 10 years. My brother, your life is free. The dream comes true. Because when big companies build data centers, they build everything. It's not for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. No. They're talking about 20 to 40 years to come. And who is building them? NVIDIA. They gain everything. So $200 is actually very cheap. Because you are targeting $500. So investors, if you like this kind of content where we tell about the truth, when to invest, Let me know in the comments. And by the way, investing is actually risky. Do your own research. This is my personal take. But you already know what I will do. Invest. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.